We inherited a code base last year that was 80% AI generated. The client had been vibe coding for 6 months. The app worked barely, but nobody on the team could explain why any decision was made. No API contracts, no schemas, no audit trail, just thousands of lines of code held together by chat history. Rebuilding that took 3 times longer than building it right the first time would have. That's not AI problem, that's an architecture problem. And today I'm going to show you the workflow that prevents it. Here's what's actually happening on most teams using AI right now. The workflow goes: write a prompt, get code, something breaks, write another prompt, patch it, something else breaks. You are not developing, you are prompt debugging, and you are generating technical debt faster than any human team could have. The root cause is that you're asking the AI to guess the architecture. Without a defined contract, an LLM fills every gap with a statistical best guess. After 6 months, you don't have a code base, you have accumulated guesses. Worse, the logic lives in your chat history, not your repository. The day you close that session, the reason is gone. Now, spec-driven development isn't new, but applying it as the entry point for AI is. The principle is simple. A spec is the deterministic boundary for a probabilistic model. When I say spec, I mean formal, machine-readable contracts, OpenAI for REST, gRPC for services, or Pydantic for data models. Documents that tools can validate before any AI touches them. If this is resonating with you, subscribe to our channel. We always cover this kind of production-grade AI engineering. Now, let's get into the production workflow. 4 steps in order every time. Step 1. Contract definition. Write the spec first. Define your endpoints, your request-response schemas, your error codes, your out model. If it's a data pipeline, write the DB schema. If it's a service layer, define the gRPC interface. If you can write it down as a type contract, you don't understand it well enough to build it yet. Step 2. Spec validation. Lint your spec. Run it through a validation tool, Spectral for OpenAI, the Protoc compiler for gRPC, Pydantic's own validator. Make the contract solid on its own terms. Skipping this is why the AI generates garbage, because it was handed an ambiguous contract and expected a precise result. Step 3. Targeted generation. Now you hand the spec to the LLM with one explicit constraint in your prompt. Implement this interface. Do not change types, do not invent fields, do not add endpoints that aren't defined here. This removes 80% of the hallucination surface area. The AI is implementing a contract you already validated. That's a radically different cognitive task for the model, and the output quality reflects it. Now, having a better way to generate code is a great start, but it is only half the battle. In the next video, I'm going to show you the final step, how to turn this into a closed loop that validates itself, so you never have to babysit AI-generated PRs again. If you're already implementing something like this, or if you have questions about applying these specs to your current stack, drop a comment below or send us a message. We'd love to hear how you are navigating this. Stay tuned for part 2, and until then, happy coding!